Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. So first let me introduce myself. My name is Salsabrina Samudera Putri Sopian with student number 21130420448. And in this video, I would like to retell about the video of interpretation in tour guiding. So I have 4 tips for us as a tour guide. So the first is you must have a T, the second O, the third R, and the last is E. So what is TORE? So the first is T or theme, the second is organize, and the next is relevant, and the last E is enjoyable. So the first is theme. Why we must have a theme for our trip, for our guests as a tour guide? Because when we have a theme, or like in our trip, it can make our job is easier because we can talk about something like in the tourist place, and we can guide our guests or our customer is more detailed and more informative. So the next is relevant. Why we also must have this kind of tips? Because some of our customer or some of our guests is different, they are unique, so maybe it will be and, uh, and maybe it will makes our audience more meaningful when we give them information about something like in our trip and tourist place, and something related about the place. Third is enjoyable. Why we must enjoy in our trip? Because success, the one factor of successful guide is enjoy. When we guide our trip, our tourists, our customer, our guests, they must enjoy the trip, because when they are cranky or they don't enjoy the trip because of us, because the guides is cannot give the best for the guests, I think it will be a bad trip for them, because it will be boring if we didn't give the best information or we cannot interactive with them. And in our trip, we must do professional when we give the information about the place to our guests, and we have to enjoy our trip as a guide, because it maybe can the factor of our guest or customer, like no, I think when we're happy as a guide, so our guest or customer is it will be happy too, because we share our positivity, our energy to them. And this is, I think this is the one of the big factor of successful tour guide, because what is the tour if we didn't enjoy the trip? Like, yeah. And we move to the last tips in tour guiding. This is organize. So when we have a trip, we have to give them the best. Again, I say it again, because an organized trip, it will be makes our guests enjoy, and this is, I think, have a relation between the one and to another tips. So an organized trip, like the example is the itinerary, duration, and like information is clear enough to the audience, to our guests. It will so helpful for them and also for us as a guide, because so I said it again. This is the one of the tips of successful tour guide. And when our trip is organized, it's can easy to follow by them, by the guests or by our customers, and it will give they will give us a rating like a 5 star for us, because they enjoy the trip, and this is the maybe our trip is the best trip because of this trip. For trips like the TORE, the team, we have a team, and the next is the trip is organized, and also the information, or when we give our audience information, it's relevant, and also they enjoy our trip, they enjoy the trip. Because when we cannot enjoy the trip, I think I can call it not successful, it's a bad trip, because yeah, nothing to don't want to enjoy the trip, because trip is one of the best part of in my life for me, and the trip is
must to be enjoyable and also um, amazing trip from these 4 tips I give to you guys. Because when our customers or our guides is happy, we will happy too. And let's share positivity in our life because positive is a good thing. Maybe that's all from me. Thank you for watching. I hope you can get a new insight from this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.